Because I was
Don't
jamming
know.
out.
You've been dancing for a while.
I
Or
have.
headbanging.
I've got to burn out these freaking calories I've been drinking. Just
So
giving
I
this.
can totally like pay attention to the game instead of these wonderful, delicious cookies.
Well,
You
yeah.
got nothing.
You know what I got? I've got raspberry and dark chocolate truffles. So there.
Ruffles.
All right, so the group has managed to slay these ochre jellies. In the middle of this current kind of maze of tunnels they're in. How would you like to proceed?
I assume with Illyria leading once again.
Yeah, now that Illyria has admonished Grabender for making noise, she's going to go and inspect this place up north, where she thinks she sees a lot of bones.
All right.
Was the DM back?
Can you not see me? Guys?
He's turned your camera off. He just doesn't like looking at you.
Oh, is he actually talking and he's there?
Yeah, you don't see him?
Because for some reason I get nothing from him. It just acts like it's
He's-
blank.
He's right there.
So is he talking? Is he
Uh-huh.
I
there?
swear I'm here.
He's a ghost. Jesus Christ.
Garbender? Finn, is he there?
Yeah, he's totally there.
I'm gonna
And
refresh.
Mushi's talking to you. Zen's talking to you.
Oh,
I
he
can't
doesn't
hear him.
me either.
So I'll be right.
It must run in the family.
Yeah, he's muted Clan Zencow.
Man. Why? What did I ever do to him?
Well, you've done plenty of things. You've tried to kill him multiple times.
That was
Question is,
only
what
like
did you do?
multiple times.
That was so last episode. Okay, guys, get over it. I don't know
Okay.
how well pumpkin goes with root beer, but it's gonna work.
So Gerbender is gonna go like try to get close to Threx again, and in motion that he should probably be following Illyria wherever she went.
All right. So, Illyria sees a set of steps in front of her, kind of leading up a little bit. And just over the top steps, she can see piles of bones. They appear to be ancient bones, like they've been here for a while, not fresh at all.
Does she happen to see things that look strangely lifelike and with really long, gruesome tongues?
Well, if I could get the lighting to work the way I want it to, she wouldn't see
Okay.
these guys because
fair enough.
currently they're down this cliff side.
Okay, well then in that case, instead of like stopping there, she's gonna continue to creep up to the top of these stairs.
Okay.
Now did she see someone?
Now she can hear the crunching of bones from just around that corner.
Okay, then she's gonna wait right there.
All right.
She's gonna look back behind her and see if anyone's following her.
I don't even
She's
know
gonna
which
try
way
to
she
give
went or I would be. Like, I
She's gonna
don't.
try to give a hand signal that says,
I don't know where she went. I was around the last bend, and when I came up, she was gone. I don't even.
Well, Illyria seems to have lost her party.
okay. Then she is once again going to use her cantrip. And right there,
I see right there, but I don't know
she
where.
is
Which way
she is
went
going to
from there.
cast a blinky
Ah,
light.
there she is. I found her. And maybe she's going to go back to the group and go.
I just give you a thumbs up, like I don't know, but I'm gonna just come that way.
And as soon as Threx
I'm gonna
walks
go like
past
this.
him, Gerbinder's gonna like start following him.
Once again.
Is the spider coming with us?
Of course, the spider's coming with.
You better, because he's our pass without a trace.
Nah, Spider found a new home.
I'm just making sure he's gonna maybe stay by us.
All right, so Mushi,
And
Threx,
Illyria is also
Spider-
gonna make this signal,
And
So,
like
she's
right
not
against her
there.
head.
So Mushi, Threx, and Rom the Spider. Go ahead and roll me stealth checks.
Oh,
Well, we got
Right, well,
this with the
I'm
nat
sticking
one.
right with Rom, so that means I have to make
I-
one too.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I'm back.
For some reason, I just get a really bad feeling like one of us is gonna roll a nat one.
Now, that would never happen.
I can't.
No, it
roll a
will
nat-
not.
I can't roll a nat one, so
Right.
I
Woohoo,
am
17.
So
A 16 for me.
our lowest
16 for
is a
me.
Oh, there it is.
Oh wait,
I have a
26.
9.
26 for me.
Oh, so 19. That's good.
11 and 15.
Oh, what just happened?
All right, and it's actually when Threx is walking, he steps on something that crunches underfoot, and Illyria
Even with a 16?
With a 16, yes.
Okay.
Oh crap.
And the creature that
Oh,
Illyria
no.
could hear gnawing on a bone stops,
Okay.
and
She
If
is going
Illyria
to
can
ready an
see it,
arrow.
it jerks its head in the direction of the opening.
She is going to ready an arrow.
All right.
Is there any indication that he has actually seen her?
Not her, no. But he did
Okay.
seem to hear a noise coming from that tunnel.
Could I get
Fair
in
enough.
front of Yushi before stuff happens?
No, she's
Like,
she is again like holding up her fist. So hopefully Mushi's doing the.
I'm up against the wall.
Okay, we're just gonna trade places. You go behind me, and I'll go in front of you. We're just gonna. There we go.
And I
all
tell
right.
you to don't go any further.
Yeah.
Whisper very,
No,
very
no,
quietly.
no further, but we just kind of switch spots.
So Illyria is totally like she's drawn the bow. She's pointing it in the direction of where this creature is. She's just gonna wait
And the
and see
creature
if it goes back to gnawing.
steps forward.
As soon as she sees it step forward, she looses an arrow.
All right. Fire away.
And hides.
Bleh.
Ooh,
That's 10, 20.
So that would be
with assassinate.
24 damage.
22, 24, yeah.
Wow.
All right. So this
How
arrow
would you like
just,
to do this?
this arrow just sticks right into this guy's ribs. He lets out kind of a howl, and
No,
you can
shut
hear
up.
skittering from throughout the room beyond.
Do I recognize the
Everyone-
skittering?
Oh no.
Ask everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative.
Is
Okay.
is it spider skitter?
12. 12.
It doesn't sound like spider
13.
skitters.
Wait.
Much more.
Ever since I took that feat, I've been rolling really well on top of.
it must be nice when you have a +5.
It's a +8.
Must be nice to have a plus something.
Well, it's plus your dex.
Yeah, it's like total is +8.
Yeah.
But before I was rolling like 6 and 7s and like 4s, and now I've been rolling like 15s and above.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Unacceptable.
after she like shot the arrow at this guy, is there any chance that she's still hidden?
No. Oh, little
I will,
baby.
if you want to roll me another hide check.
I check.
Yes. But she gets advantage because she's in the cave.
It's 25.
Yes, it's 25 because
Yeah, she's
without
still
trace,
inside the
yes?
radius of the pass without trace.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that Rom's come forward a little bit, yes.
That's where it was before.
I mean, like, because when she went up on her own, she was outside of it.
that
well,
is
yes,
true.
now,
That is true.
now he's come back.
Alright, let's
So
do
if
this.
she's still hidden. She's totally gonna take another shot at this guy. Assuming it's her turn.
1 second.
She does have a 28.
Okay, I don't like how many things he's putting on this.
All right.
I just
so,
don't.
I can't see him. I'm not close enough.
Right now, I
On
only
the
see one.
initiative,
all
But
right.
on the
so
order.
Illyria,
Oh, there is a
Her
lot of
turn?
things on the order.
she's still stealth.
11.
She's still stealth from this guy. You would like to
Okay.
roll me for sneak attack,
I would very much like
and
to roll
it's
him a
still
sneak attack.
assassinate because he
Exactly.
hasn't gotten the move yet.
I'm sure.
Oh, we
Max
did
will be
not
proud.
do 13,
Well,
19.
It's still pretty good.
right.
That's still 12.
19.
19
Uh,
damage.
Yeah,
All
still
right.
19 more damage.
So this one goes right into this guy's face, and it just drops him outright. Anything else you'd
All right.
like to do this turn?
Since this one seems to be down, she's going to stay there and stealth again.
All right. Roll me one more height check. All right. Ooh,
35. Way to go, Ron.
She is
You're
like
doing,
the wall of the cave.
You were such a team player, giving everybody all their stuff.
Maybe we should just stay in the back so she can keep popping in and out.
I'll just stand here and let her do her checks.
Yeah.
She's not really planning on going any further in. She's just keeping a lookout now that the one that's close seems to be dead.
All right. So, furious skittering
Oh,
further
no.
into the zone as Illyria sees another one of these kind of crawl up the stairs.
Pretty nasty looking.
Eh.
She's gonna like,
See it.
Nasty.
assuming anyone else in the party can still see her, given
Yes.
that she's got a 35 for stealth. She's holding up like a one finger back to them.
All right. And with that, Threx is up.
Alright, come on, Threx.
We never went over that in my training. I don't know what one means.
I guess I'm gonna walk up to right there.
All right.
I'm able to see this guy.
Yeah, just so you
And
know,
I am
you
going-
can't see anything beyond like that
Yeah.
that part of the map.
Yeah,
Nor
but
anything
I'm
else
able
you
to see
see.
this guy. Yeah. And I'm going to throw my hand axe at his face. I don't know, probably 14 won't hit, but I tried.
Right.
Hey, there you go. That worked.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. Well, that's just for my sake, so I can still see him. Not that. There-ish. Okay, so 14 is going to hit for 8 slashing damage. As you hurl your axe, and it sticks right into this guy's arm, and he kind of keeps scurrying forward,
how are they moving? Is he like crawling or?
like crawling.
Like on his arms, like army crawled, or
Like on his hands and legs.
that's creepy.
That's my turn.
All right.
By any chance doing it upside down and backwards, like that chick from the
Exorcist
ring?
style? Absolutely. His tongue is
Okay,
just
that's really creepy.
flailing about as he's crawling closer. And another one comes scurrying up the stairs behind.
I don't like these. They're creepy.
Yeah.
They're quite ugly.
Yep.
Okay, so
Creepy
for
ugly.
those of us who are standing like down what I assume are these stairs, can we actually see that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Down below the stairs can see this one at the big gap. And another one comes from behind one of the flying stalagmite. And Mushi is up.
Okay. So this one, I can see like the
You can
corner
see
of
this one.
just that one.
Yes.
I can't see this one back here either.
Correct.
Okay. Well, in that case, I am just going to. I'm going to do Ray of Frost on that one in front of Threx, but I'm going to make sure, because Threx is on some steps, so he's higher, correct? I'm going to make sure that he kind of steps away as I cast it.
All right.
Like side. Oh, well, that doesn't do anything anyways. Never mind.
All right.
Don't worry about Threx. You're good.
Okay.
Hey,
So
you
your ray of
did
frost
damage.
slaps into the side of this guy, and you know that his speed will be reduced as a result of it.
Woo!
Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, if I can figure out where I am. Okay. I think I would just like to sidestep so I can get out of the way of other people. Is that okay, or is it just like you're too narrow of a hallway?
No, that's good.
Okay, I'm right there then.
All right. And
But you totally took like a dime size, piece of his skin and froze it.
Totally.
It's epic.
Maybe even a sand grain.
And another one scurries up to the top of the steps.
I'm starting to wonder if I should go beast mode and blow everything.
Is
And
excuse
another
me,
I
one
wonder if I have any AoE
clambers
spells.
over him.
this
What
is
animal?
still this little tunnel is still 6 feet, right?
Yes, 6 feet high. Like
Yes.
at the top of the stairs, like where Threx is at, it opens up.
Okay, so I just got to get past Threx. Well, I guess my question is, theoretically, since Threx is only what you're
I
what?
could bend down and you can go above me.
No, you're like what, 3 feet tall, right? 4 foot.
3 feet. I'm not you. I'm not you.
How tall are you?
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm gonna look real fast.
He's like 4.5 feet.
Background. There we go. I'm actually quite tall for a dwarf. I am 4'11".
Okay, so you're almost 5.
Yeah, I'm
assuming-
I'm really tall for a dwarf.
You
Okay.
asshole! Why'd you have to be so tall?
Don't call me 3 feet tall.
I'm assuming that my spider can't be above him in this tunnel. Like I can't go stand above him in this tunnel, correct?
Correct.
Son
He
of a
could
diddly.
step to the side and you could go by past him.
If he would step to the side, that'd be great. Yeah, but
Could he
can't.
make a noise and like run towards me? I can see him and I can kind of bend down for a moment and he can pass me, but
Well,
not stop above me.
Well, no. The problem
I
is
would say if you want to lay prone, then yes.
the problem is my movement stops me on your square. So I was hoping to be above you,
Oh.
so that way I did.
No, we're screwed.
Alright.
Looks like I
Alright.
need to prepare my macro.
Just body
another-
block, I guess.
I can't get past him, so it's okay.
So
You
another
can body block. You can body
clambers
block.
out from behind a stalagmite and begins just clawing away at Threx in his armor, but does not puncture it.
Shoo,
And
you
with that,
beast.
Ram is up.
Okay, so
Yes.
real quick, that space and that space, they're not really spaces, are they?
They
They
are.
are, but they're not at the steps.
So that, like, if a creature stepped there, it'd be like dropping down from the top of the steps.
Is that like low or is that on level with Threx?
That's on level with Threx.
Cool. All right. Well,
I will say, for the purposes of simplicity, stairs start here and they end there. I
Oh,
don't know why there would be like a hole on the side of it.
then theoretically I should fit, right? Because he's like
Right.
down like
Well-
3 feet.
Actually, what I was thinking is that means Threx is theoretically taking up the entire stairway at the moment.
No, he's not.
Okay, so there is
But
a way
he
to get
could
around
sidestep.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm middle of it. pretty much.
I just trying to make sure.
So seeing that Threx is down there, like how far of a drop would that be from, like how big of an opening? Would I actually be able to be in the ceiling if he's where he's at?
Like right above him,
Yeah.
or squeezing through.
Well, no, I would, if I was taking a single movement, I would stop on his square. So I was wondering if our two bodies could actually fit in that space.
I'll say sure. It opens up there,
Okay.
so you can.
Okay, so I'm going to put myself here, so that way I'm
All
not
right.
on him.
All
I'm
right.
on him. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say that I'm not going to bite because I'm up in the air, so I'm going to play that game. And I'm going to web. That the guy is already slowed.
All right.
Let's say. I don't even
web
know
like an area of
what
effect?
does this even do?
A web's like an area of effect that slowed creatures.
No, it's just I attack one person and they are restrained. All it says is else restrained. I have no idea what it does.
I think that's like on a pass or a fail.
Right.
Yeah, so it's on a failed save.
In
No,
that
failed save.
in that case, I would like to web the guy to the right. This guy here.
All right.
I'll try webbing him.
All right.
14.
All right. So that's gonna web him successfully.
Okay.
For once, there's actually an appropriate little token thing.
Ooh, hey.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I don't know what that just means that he can't move
Right.
unless he
He's
makes his
restrained.
strength save.
Right. So a restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attacks have disadvantage.
Oh, if I would have known all of that, I would have webbed somebody else. But that's fine. He's off in his own world. That's cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
Do we know what these creatures are yet?
Can I use my bonus action to check?
Sure. You want to roll me intelligence? Or intelligence, yeah.
Son of a diddly.
Oh, no.
I now have a -1 in intelligence. That's fantastic. Oh wait. I got a 0.
You do have a -1.
No.
But
So you get to re-roll that.
I get to re-roll that because I am a halfling. A 4. Slightly better.
No idea.
You don't have a brain aneurysm over it, so that's good.
I got a brain aneurysm over being a barbarian.
So you were thinking real hard, and you had that light bulb moment, and then you immediately forgot what you were thinking about.
I broke the light bulb. That's fantastic. That's my turn.
All right. And Cassie.
Okay.
I probably should use my bonus to rage, but that's alright.
Sorry,
Well,
guys.
you're up, right? And they're
I
crawling?
am up. I am.
I-
don't think they can get to me.
I'm like gonna move over here. Oh wow, that's a nasty one. Well, so I didn't well, I refresh it because I lost the connection.
Okay. So you can see these two here at the top of the steps.
Yeah. And since I know whenever I try to click my character sheet, it might be a little slow. Do you think I should do quicken spell?
Totally up to you.
Do you have
Okay.
anything that damages multiple people?
You have
I don't know.
magic missile, don't you?
Yeah.
That one you can target 3, but she can only see 2 right now, so she can do 2 on one and then 1 on the other.
You can do that, or you can just
Fire at 1.
fire at one. I mean, that's
Or just use fireball.
or use fireball. I mean, fireball.
Or you can do the frost and it'll slow their action.
You can do that.
Because there's going to be a lot of them. Apparently like 11 or 12 seeing it.
Apparently 11 or 12.
I wouldn't get too much closer though. I'm just...
Not too close. Okay.
Well,
I don't
They
get
can't.
No.
They can't get by. without causing some kind of. Well, I guess I could sneak in between Threx and Illyria, but
They there's a lot. There's you can hear a lot of them, so I wouldn't go
Yeah.
past me
There are a lot of them.
unless you want to die.
Oh,
So
Don't die.
just firebolt one of them
Don't-
or shoot
Um,
something at one.
do you think the thunder will be effective as well?
Not because you're surrounded. There's so many good people around you. You don't want to hit them
Oh.
with it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You would hit us with it, so
Okay.
I would say go with your Ray of Frost. It seems to work.
yeah, very fast or firebolt.
Okay.
Yep.
Ray
Yeah,
of Frost
um,
likes you a lot better than it likes me.
Okay.
A lot.
Miyashu's a pyromancer.
1 damage.
I'm loading my character sheet now. Hold on. There we go.
We have time.
So,
And for
Miss,
simplicity's sake, I'm
Okay.
going to put that there so the people at the bottom of the stairs know those are anyone in that area that you see.
Should I do magic missiles? Or
If
go
you
ahead
want to.
to.
I would use the
Okay.
cantrip personally,
Yeah.
because there's
Okay.
only
Yeah.
there's only 2 people there, so you're not going to get the most benefit out of it.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, I'm casting Ray of Frost. So to speak.
Nice,
So
good
much
roll.
fun.
Oh, yeah.
Which one are you targeting with that?
Hmm.
I am
The
targeting.
left or the right one?
I think the right.
All right. So this ray of frost slams into this guy. 6 full damage. You
Ooh.
can see he kind of slows his movement just a little bit.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Okay, well, I'm not sure if I have enough sorcery points.
I wouldn't use those yet.
If not, I'll like save my turn.
All right.
On to the weird zombie people that crawl. Kind of creeps me out how they only crawl.
Ew.
If they can't crawl up the walls,
That's even
I am
worse.
safe.
But how about if they have like spider fingers, like like Spider-Man, and that's why they're crawling everywhere
But I
because they can
am
only crawl.
Spider-Man.
I'm trying to eat right now.
You can hear more scurrying
Oh, hungry.
from within. Another one comes up the stairs.
Holy hell! How many of these?
Oh
are
no.
there? They're not minions.
There's quite a few.
They're not minions either.
Oh god.
Another one crawls up. The
Doesn't seem
stairs.
like they can take some damage, but we don't have no. So far we don't know how hard they can hit, so we'll find out.
And another one crawls up the
Jesus.
stairs.
Oh, hello!
And he too is going to claw at Threx
Oh
and just not getting through your armor.
I would
He
like to
just
protect him.
slices him and slices.
You're like protect me.
All right, Urbender.
Just stick a little spider leg out, like no.
Okay. Okay. First, assuming it doesn't take an action, I'm going to open fully the lantern that I have. But
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure Bender can't really see shit yet.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. As I step closer, can I tell of the ones I can see? They seem to be undead. They seem to be zombies, something that I would recognize as an undead creature.
They certainly seem to be undead.
Okay.
Kill him twice. Kill him twice.
In that case, I am going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on Threx.
All right.
So until the spell ends, which is about 10 minutes, as long as he's willing, they get disadvantage on attack rolls against him, can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Right.
I
Rex.
guess I'll allow it. I guess I'll be willing.
I'll allow it.
All right.
So that is an action. And I think that's probably all the spells I can cast so far.
All right. So anything else?
No, that'll do it.
All right. And Illyria's up.
Okay, so she's still out of range of any of these things, right? And she's totally hidden.
She certainly believes she's out of range, and she is still hidden, yes.
Okay, then she is once again going to shoot the crap out of the closest one.
Or the one with
So,
webbing,
this
because she
one?
gets
That one.
advantage. Hello. Just
All right.
saying.
Or the one we've been hitting this entire time.
Yeah.
But no.
Nope.
If-
Nope.
No,
Let's
she's
do it.
going to shoot the closest one. She doesn't like having these creepy things close to her.
Self-preservation.
Yeah, she'd do that. Wow. Way to go.
And
So that
that's
should be 16 damage?
16 damage.
Oh, wow.
This arrow just slams into this guy's knee. His days of adventuring are over.
There's undead
She's
days
going
over
to
there.
step back a little bit more, and she's going to hide.
All right.
31.
All right.
Fantastic. Way to go, Illyria.
So this ghoul is going to come forward, and it's going to claw at Threx with disadvantage. And he's just not getting through Threx's armor. And Threx is up.
Alrighty then. The one that Illyria shot. I'm going to try
That
to
one.
cut his
You
freaking
have
head
a red
off.
dot.
Ah. 14?
All right. So that's going to slice this guy's chest open for 10 slashing damage.
And I'd like to use my superiority dice
All right.
for whatchamacallit.
Distracting strike.
Yeah, distracting strike.
See,
All right.
I know.
Hold on, it's not letting me for a moment. Okay, now I can press it.
Oh,
All right. 8 extra
Wow.
damage.
max damage.
Now they have advantage on that man.
All right. So somebody gets advantage on this guy.
Oh.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it.
All right. So his ghoul buddy steps forward, and he too begins swinging and swiping at you with disadvantage, and is unable to land a blow. Meanwhile, his ghoul buddy is going to come forward underneath the spider.
Oh, does the spider
And
get?
He's going to kind of jump up at the spider, clawing at him.
Okay,
And what's the spider's AC?
it is 14.
All right, so he just can't quite reach you as he's swiping away at the air.
I would just like to point out that we hit that one zombie for 34 damage, and it's still not dead.
The spider would like to do this
Correct.
with its extra legs and go, because it can't hit him.
And there's a lot of them.
But there is
Just saying.
that one that you hit for that damage is looking very rough, with his chest split open and an arrow
Well-
sticking out of his knee.
Illyria killed one, right?
Yes,
By herself?
I thought they were.
She hit it for like 40.
Okay.
like a
It's,
million damage.
We
Or-
got
or-
this.
I didn't think we killed
Yeah.
any of them yet.
I have a feeling I'm back to have to blow everything, and we're gonna have to take a short rest after this.
Well,
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll need a
We'll be
nap.
fine.
We'll need a nap.
All right, Yushi.
Ooh. I can see 4 of them.
Kill
You
him.
can see
Okay.
5. There's also one underneath the rock.
Oh my
okay,
God.
well.
Don't move me like that. It was scary.
I am going to target this one, and this one.
All right.
as I cast magic. Ah, shit.
Aww.
Really?
3 damage to that one. 2 damage to that one.
Wow.
4 damage to that one. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Damn it.
You
No.
have to do that 10 more times in order to kill all of them.
More than
All right.
that, like 30 times.
30 times.
All right.
Seriously. What a waste of a turn.
I just want to be lucky.
Uh.
I'm done.
All right. So one just kind of runs around the back.
Which,
Ooh. I took
where
a
is he
spell.
going?
The one that's currently wrapped up in a web is going to try and rip free of it.
Oh, does it?
And we'll find, yes, he does. He rips free of that.
Aw, he
Just
beat the
barely.
12s.
He barely beats a 12.
Daggum.
And he just kind of slowly eases his way out of it. But that's his action.
Yeah, way to blow your freaking scrolls, people. Awesome. Where's the AoE now? Where's our fireball? Take these guys out. Should have saved it.
And the one that's taken the blunt force of everyone's damage is going to swing one more time at Threx with disadvantage, unable to connect a blow.
Have I been hit because I had to talk to somebody real quick on this round?
Not yet.
Nope.
Okay.
With
Just
your high AC and everyone having disadvantage on you. Not yet.
That's good.
All right, Rom.
Oh! Rom gets to do something. Let's see. Rom would like to attack the, I guess the guy right below me. Can I do that? Can I reach down
Yeah.
and bite him?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Rom would like to bite him. I'm assuming that I don't have rage anymore, correct?
Correct.
Okay. 13 to hit.
13 is going to hit.
Okay, he takes 7 damage.
7.
And if he makes his con save, then he takes 12 damage.
So as you bite down on this guy, having kind of gotten a bit of a feel for your spider abilities, you notice that as you're trying to inject venom into this guy, it's just not sticking. It's like kind of like mixing oil and water. It's just not going through to this guy. He seems unaffected by it. Anything else you'd like to do?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and rage as a bonus,
All right.
and that'll be my turn. Well, actually, I'd like to move over the top of. Well, I've been over the top of Threx this whole time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay there just in case if anybody tries to walk by me.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right. Cassie.
Okay. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Okay, well, oh wow. I would like, well, I guess still using a cantrip or do the oh what?
You can do any attack you want to do.
Okay. Can I do ice knife?
Sure.
Okay.
Against who?
The one close between Thrax.
Which one is that? There's
Oh wow.
5 of them close to Thrax.
I know there's 5. I guess left.
Maybe that one that's already been injured. Wait,
This
this
one-
ice knife like explodes, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Yes, it does.
Okay, if it explodes, then shoot that one.
Oh my god.
That
Oh,
is a good.
Okay, so that slams into the one in the middle for 10 piercing damage. And everyone, including Threx, is going to roll a dexterity save to see how they do.
No, I just stand there and
That
take the
23
damage.
is awesome.
oh,
So, Dylan, you're going to take 7 cold damage.
I talked to myself. My bad. Oh, did it critically hit?
It didn't critically hit, but
Okay.
it did hit that one.
Oh wow.
And is it half damage on a pass or no damage?
Okay. 22 on a AC and a 10 piercing damage.
Looks like
And-
it's no damage if they save.
And a save condition within 5 feet of target and save DC 12 dex and damage cold 7.
Looks like they take no damage if they save.
Oh,
So
shoot.
Threx is the only one that gets icicles in his face. His knife explodes as they all manage to pass their dexterity saves.
Did you say 7 or 17 damage?
7.
7.
Okay.
Anything
Sorry,
else you'd
Threx.
like to do, Cassie?
Can I go ahead to Ray of Frost?
If you want to use sorcery points.
Dang it. Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
So-
Threx.
Another one scammers up the
It's fine.
stairs
Okay.
inside. And one takes another leap. Takes another swipe at the dwarf with disadvantage, and he's once again just coming off your armor as he's just clawing away at it.
You're forgetting that they seem to, like, it looks like they're about to hit, and then inexplicably they just miss.
It's just as if there's some invisible barrier stopping them.
Exactly.
So this one's going to kind of scamper over the cloud, or over the crowd of them, diving through their legs, and he's going to stand up by Cassie, standing tall, and he's going to take a swipe at Cassie. And
Oh,
Miss
God.
Cassie, what is your AC?
Still 15.
All right, so this is going to hit you for 9 slashing damage.
Oh, God.
And can you roll me a Constitution save?
Constitution? Okay.
Constitution.
I like how you gave me the buff man for
For the rage.
the rage. That's
16 and 18.
All right, so for a split second, you were kind of just paralyzed with fear at seeing this creature kind of just run through the crowd, coming right for you and swiping away, but you managed to shake it off.
Okay.
All right, and with that, Gravender is up.
Okay.
Did we ever find out what these are?
Undead of some kind.
Just undead.
awesome. Don't you have turn undead or something? Isn't that a cleric thing?
I do. Not sure it would help us. All it's going to do is make them run away.
That would help us.
So just killing them, destroying them would
We
help
got
us.
it.
It would help threats.
It would help
We
Cassie,
got it.
who's about to die
Okay.
because she's in the middle
So-
of them.
Well, she should probably disengage and get back, but I'm alright.
Is there any way that I can like swap places with Cassie as part of my movement?
Save me!
Save
Save me!
Not as part of the movement, no. If you wanted to use your action, I would say yeah.
You can move next to me.
Yes.
You can move next to her, there underneath the spider.
Right. I think I'll stand where I am.
All right.
And actually, sorry, before I move up there, I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and go to myself.
All right.
And since it's not concentration, it just works for 10 minutes.
Sure.
All right. So. All right.
Then I'm going to.
And the spider.
That was my action. Then I step up there. And let's see. As a bonus action, yes, as a bonus action, I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon.
All right.
Oh, mini bender.
Where would you like to put it?
Right there.
All right.
And it's going to attack that guy.
All right.
Come on.
So 14 hits for 4, and it just severs the spine of this guy as it pops up behind him and just slices right into it. All right, and with that, Illyria is up.
All right.
Now I'm trying to figure out if
Larry.
there's any radiant damage effect of spiritual weapon, but it does not appear that there is. Okay, so Illyria's up. She can disengage as a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Yes.
In that case, I want to pull out her rapier, and she is going to stab that guy in the face.
All right.
She would never do that.
All right, so that's a hit for 18 damage.
Yeah. Wow, 18. Wow, that's crazy.
Because she
Right.
was successfully hidden.
Come on, we gotta beat them.
All right.
Then she's going to disengage.
All right.
Okay.
Of course she is.
Back, it says 25, there's 30 feet. Right there.
Okie dokie. And Threx, they are continuing to swipe at you with their claws with disadvantage. What's your AC?
19.
So this one manages to find a hole in your armor somewhere. And you're gonna
No.
take 7 slashing damage.
How
And
much?
Roll 7,
Okay.
and roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, I'm great at these.
Oh,
Not
you
really.
are great at those. Oh, no, you're not.
All right, so similar to Cassie, it's like
Oh
you
no.
finally feel these claws slicing into you. For a split second, you were worried that your armor was not there for you, but
No.
you're able to quickly shrug it off any effect.
I have a +7, and I roll like 12s and 11s and 10s all the time on these kind of things. All right. Well,
With that, you're up.
I'm going to do my due and do everything. I'm going to need a sandwich break after this, guys.
I'm probably gonna need some
Oh, I'll
chili.
get-
My sister's cooking.
6 points of hits back. Well, hold on. 6
What are you doing
points.
Are
I
you
get
doing like
6
second
points
wind?
back. Yeah. I keep typing it wrong. There we go. And then I'll action surge to hit twice. I'm going
Alright.
to attack the guy up above me with the first one, and the guy Lyria stabbed in the face with the second one.
Can you do the action surge and the
Yeah.
okay?
The
You said that's the
action
one to the north?
surge, I get to just attack twice, and the other
Second
thing's a
wind.
bonus action.
Okay, awesome. And you said this is to the one north of you,
Blue dot and red dot.
Blue Dot.
Alright. Apparently, people just love talking to me tonight, as I keep.
Oh,
And with both of them,
Oh,
I will use
right.
distracting strikes.
oh, you really are
So-
blowing the.
You hack
told you I'm
into
gonna
this guy
just-
forcefully and swing one more time, and it just cuts this guy right in half in front of you with the second swing.
So 18 and 18. Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, 18 and 18.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Does this guy look rough now?
Wait, I thought you were attacking the one to the north, Blue Dot.
With
Two
one
attacks.
one hit.
Two different
And then the
attacks.
other
And
hit,
then
So one
18
to one
to
red
red
dot.
dot.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. So it's 18 to both of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Blue Dot
Well,
still
as
dead?
long as a 26 hits.
So you managed to severely wound one and the other.
Blue Dot is severely wounded.
Alright, so now you guys have disadvantage on both of them. And now I only have 1 superiority die left. But, you know, it's whatever.
Let's
Alright,
say
that'll be my turn.
we need like a
Alright.
marker for severely wounded.
And so with that, the one in front of you is going to swing away. His claws,
I feel so helpless.
as he
We gotta beat them.
he does horrible. As he's just bleeding out profusely at this point, and he's having a hard time standing up to swipe at you. And the one next to him is swinging. And you should be feeling very happy that you've got disadvantage from all of these attacks.
My armor is there, guys. For a
And with
moment I
that,
thought it
Yushi
wasn't.
is up.
Come on, Muse.
Okay, she is going to target this one. And he has advantage, correct? Or I have advantage on
You,
him,
yes.
correct? Okay, so
You, Amushi.
I didn't need it. Woo! That's what I got. Not much.
Hey,
No,
6
no, the
damage.
DM dropped.
I killed the DM, guys.
You did.
Oh
I blasted in the
no!
little
No,
fireball.
you didn't. You didn't kill the DM.
Yeah, for only like the 5th time since you guys have been growing up.
Only the fifth
Okay,
one.
maybe. So, you're attacking.
Kinda. I simmered him.
And that was blue dot or red dot?
Red dot. Red dot.
All right.
This one. What? This one.
All right. So this firebolt slams into the guy's side,
Ah, I didn't kill him!
bursts his head into a small bout of flame. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right. So this one is going to step right into that one's place.
Just out
Continue
of my
swinging
threat
away.
range, of course.
I have no idea what are those called. Are there like different type of goblins or?
I think they're ghouls, but nobody's
Yeah, this
checked.
is like
Oh,
some sort of zombie-like thing.
oh, that makes sense. No
But-
wonder.
But nobody's
trying
had
to
time to
figure out.
check to see what they are.
That makes sense. I almost forgot. What else?
Wait,
Not just,
why are those guys
goblins
being
or-
strategic up there? What are they doing?
All right. With that,
That's making me nervous.
It is-
Rom is up. You
Ah.
can see several
Come on, Rom.
further out in the darkness, kind of just circling about.
Okay,
Maybe
did-
they're scared of us.
maybe they are. Did they come from the southeast direction?
They came from the east direction.
East direction.
There are stairs right here
Okay.
that go down.
Alright, I think it's time, guys. I'm going to move over here. What's more advantageous? I'm going to drop here, and I'm actually going to be on the ground.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead... Actually, no, I want to drop here. I want to drop in between these guys. And I'm going to bite...
Alright.
I'm going to bite at corner dude with rage.
All right.
With rage.
That's this corner, dude.
That
Grub,
corner
He
what
is
do
dude,
you
starting to get
proud?
surrounded. He's starting
Alright.
to.
11.
I'm sure.
Oh, wait,
Grub
do I
would
get
be
an
proud.
advantage on that? Being catty corner from Trex?
Yes.
14 then.
So 14 is going to hit. And you said that's this one?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to hit for 6.
And if he doesn't make his con save, he'll take an
Once
additional
again,
3.
as you're trying to inject this venom into the guy, it just
These guys, they
doesn't
have like
seem to be infected.
plus
It doesn't even
5
seem
to
to.
con, you son of a...
It doesn't even seem to be burning his skin as it leaves your bite.
Alright, that was move, action, bonus. I can't do anything. It doesn't matter if they're immune to... They're not immune to poison because they're taking the poison damage.
They are not taking poison damage.
Oh, they're not taking the extra damage?
No.
No.
Well, that sucks. Alright, well... Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Cassie.
Not to let you guys turn to do something cool.
Can
Cassie, I
I,
highly recommend you disengage.
before I cast a spell, can I do either a Krona or intimidation check?
What was that first one?
Arcana.
Arcana, I'm sorry. Yeah.
What would you want to be checking for?
To see how much, to see how powerful enough to beat those schools. Since I got slice damage.
I would think there's nothing arcane about their slicing damage. It's just coming from their claws themselves.
Okay.
As if they had really long nails they haven't trimmed in a long time.
Ew.
And they're just slicing away at you with those.
Probably necrotic because they're dead.
Okay. Should I go ahead and cast a spell?
Like Ben
Oh,
said,
you.
it's up to you, but you are getting hit. So
Yeah, if you try to cast anything standing where you are, you're going to get hit.
Yeah,
And
I would,
those two.
you should move behind Gerbender.
you should probably disengage this round and
Okay.
just get back.
What
You
about?
can still come and stand next to me, and then on your next turn, you'll be able to hit all of them.
Okay. Can I also do either perception or persuasion check?
I would say a persuasion check doesn't seem like it would work, as these guys don't seem interested in talking with you.
Oh. My bad. Okay. So, no. Or I should try it.
I will tell you, you're free to try a persuasion check, but you know it's not likely to be effective. Unless
Okay.
you speak any language these guys might speak, they may not even understand what you're saying.
Okay. So, if it's not effective, I'll go ahead, save my turn.
So are you going to step back?
Yes, I'm gonna step back.
All right.
Excuse me.
That one's dead.
Okay.
Are you removing the dead ones?
I'm removing them from the initiative order.
Ooh, that means they can be raised from the dead. Dun,
Oh,
dun, dun.
I know.
Okay.
My sister's waiting
He's
for me
starting to
for
get
the
surrounded.
hospital.
He's starting to.
So Rum, these guys being seemingly unable to affect your dwarven buddy there are going to turn their attention to the giant spider that just leapt down.
Do it.
And what is your AC?
14.
14. All right.
So,
So one of them is going to hit you for 6 slashing damage,
Halved.
halved. So for 3 damage. And roll me a Constitution check or save for that.
19. No,
All right.
19.
And
yay!
the third
that's
one
me.
swiping is going to hit for 5 slashing reduced to 2 slashing. And roll me one more Constitution save.
13.
All right. So you're able to shrug off this
Wow.
speck. Just worry you had only for a split second of being surrounded once again.
Screw
You're
you,
raging
chat.
and you're just
I
seeing red.
live. I live.
All right, Gravender.
Did, it,
Okay.
did the chat say anything about me too?
No, they said the druid goes down, and ha! I only took 5 damage.
Sorry, it's just I'm just a little, a little
No,
edgy,
you're
little
fine. You're
concerned
fine.
about the trolls, the trolls or the haters.
Okay.
Becoming
Before I step up, I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself,
All right.
so that until the spell ends, my weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
All right.
Ooh.
Now, my question is, does that apply to my spiritual weapon as well?
I would say no because it's a self spell.
You would. Okay. Then I step up to there.
Weapon attacks, right? Yeah, so that's just what you're holding, right? Bummer.
Hey, my spiritual weapon is a weapon, and it is about to attack.
I'm sure Pike would be proud.
I could be.
It's going to move
Pike.
just to the side there, and it's going to attack the mostly dead one right in front of
All
Rex.
right.
No Threx.
Let
Hashtag
it
Pike
fly.
is proud. Ooh, man,
Ooh.
mini
All
bender
right.
doing some work.
It just
Come on,
decapitates
Gravender.
this guy, going right through him. Like a hot knife through butter.
Ooh.
Actually, true hippie, I did run a nature check and I failed miserably because apparently druids don't know nature.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I think I've maxed out my potential.
All right. Illyria.
All right. While she is standing in the back, she is going to take aim at, we'll say, that zombie,
All right.
and shoot it in the face. Because, it's a thing she does.
Without their heads, they're powerless.
Oh,
All right,
13?
so that's 13 damage. Arrow slams into this guy's chest, just beyond Gravender. Anything
Unless she
else you'd like?
somehow magically gets a second bonus attack, I think she's probably done.
All right.
Other than, hiding, of course.
All right. So, seeing a new target stepping up, this ghoul is going to turn his attention to Gravender and attempt to claw at him and see if he has any greater success. And his swipes with disadvantage. I'm assuming a 13 isn't going to hit,
That will not hit.
as it's just bouncing off your scales, armor as well, and Threx.
I'll follow up Illyria and the guy she just shot in the face. I'll attempt to hit in the face as well.
All right.
Wow, max damage. Woo!
Right into this guy's face, kind of caving it in a bit. And he looks incredibly rough without a face.
That will be my turn.
All right. And so the one to the right of Threx is going to swipe at Gravender as well. What is your AC?
18.
18. Okay, so he narrowly misses.
But guys,
He
you're flanking me.
Swings.
It wouldn't be disadvantage. You should attack me.
And you shoot.
Dylan, you should.
She's probably going to shoot me in the back with a firebolt or something.
I might.
It'd be
Stop eating
really
cobbler.
nice if we would have had a fireball about
That would've
10
been
rounds
great.
ago.
Yeah, but you know how cool that was? We just destroyed like a whole squad of goblins in one shot.
I wasn't there.
They was walking up like they was hard. And we're like, take this fireball and go back home.
I'm debating, guys.
Actually, I was just thinking that maybe some flumps or possibly some, demon squids. This could be handy.
I think we should do what the chat says, and someone should do a nature check to see what the hell these things are. So we can
You already
figure
tried that.
That'd be a bonus action.
Well, yeah, I know the druid failed, but apparently there's people better in the party to find out nature than the druid.
But we know how to kill them. And they ain't really
Okay,
hurting
so
us, so we're cool.
completely unrelated note. I just found this hiding in one of the walls, and I don't even know how it got on the screen.
Wait a second. What the hell is one of these?
It looks like a blue dragonborn.
Remender's image.
It's a Ben.
So it did work.
It's Mini Gerbender.
What did you do?
I managed to, like, I went to my bio because I wanted to, like, show off how awesome my armor is. And
Yeah.
I copied the image, and then I just dragged it into the screen.
Why did you do that as a player?
It just disappeared.
It was hiding
Yeah.
in the wall.
Well, I looked and I was
Ben,
like,
Ben.
well, maybe that's like a pillar or something on the map. And then I'm like, wait, it's in the middle of a wall.
And the real Garbender that's been the entire time comes out.
Okay, Mushi.
You done thinking?
I'm just going to aim at this guy.
All right.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to do a nature check and maybe see what these people are.
All right.
Maybe.
So your firebolt slams into this guy. He lets out a kind of howling scream
I killed two of them.
as he drops.
This is a
And-
good day.
You've heard of creatures like this before. You've probably even encountered one or two of them in your time spent in the woods. And you know that these are ghouls. They are undead creatures that feast on the dead.
Guys, they're
And-
ghouls.
And they usually
Stop.
roam at night in packs. They are driven by their insatiable hunger for humanoid flesh. Like maggots or carrion
Luckily.
beetles, they thrive in places rank with decay and death.
Luckily, I'm a devilish
So-
being.
They just want to eat us. But they just really dislike the spider because they're not hungering for his flesh. They
That's
just
not-
really
That's
don't
not
like
even
you.
right, Gerbender. No, we should not have brought druid.
Gerbender didn't say that.
Okay, fine. That's not even right.
Ben.
True
Damn it, Ben.
had feelings.
He was a kind soul,
He
Ben.
was a kind-
Okay.
He was.
He was a
We
kind
liked
boy.
him. Jesus, you heartless bastard.
Okay.
Did she just say I am just a bastard?
She called you a
Heartless.
heartless bastard.
Wow.
I have a different sense of humor than most people. I'm sorry.
It's small and shriveled and blackened when it's in there.
Did you make sure that he walked around my threat range again?
No, he just went down.
Do I get to attack him?
He hasn't left your threat range.
Oh, he's in the.
Just walked into it.
Damn it!
So, Threx, what is your AC? As these guys
19?
Begin swinging away. So one of them is going to make it through your armor
Ooh.
for
Even
9
with disadvantage?
even with disadvantage. As you're going to take 9 slashing damage, and go ahead and roll me a Constitution save.
This should be
Pick up
my
the crit fail.
jam, but you know this just.
You know.
No,
Oh!
I actually rolled decent.
All right. So you just shrug it off as you get clawed. And with that, the spider is up.
The spider gets to bite somebody again. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna bite corner guy again. So guy that's diagonal from Trex that I get advantage on. 21. And he
So-
takes 9 damage because apparently they don't take poison damage.
And that was the same one, this one?
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be 9 damage. As you just chomp down on this guy. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all I got. That's it.
All right, Cassie.
Shoot at the fire.
I
Watch
think
it
she
burn.
dropped.
Yeah,
Oh
she did.
no!
Just let's say firebolt to one of them. If
I'm realizing that
that's all right.
Spider's not doing quite much here. No.
No, it's kind of like you pick the exact creature to turn into to be almost useless because the whole point of a spider is to be stealthy and walk on walls
And poison people?
and poison people.
Apparently doesn't work here.
But you can't poison them. And like you have to reach them really to do damage. So
Yeah.
running on the walls, it's not gonna help you.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, he did
Okay.
manage to web one, okay?
He did.
Oh, thank
helped.
you.
Yeah, has your web recharged? You haven't been checking that, have you?
No, I haven't been checking that.
Check your butt out and see if it's recharged.
What is that? What is a check? To
On a
check
5
my
or a
butt?
6, you roll a d6, and on a 5 or a 6.
So
You've had like
Cassie,
3 turns since then.
Yes.
you're up.
Sorry.
No worries.
His butt is a no-go.
I
I
almost
have no
lost him
butt.
because I lost the connection again. Okay. I know. Since I didn't pull up my character sheet since I refreshed it. What dice I should do if I be doing casting the Ray of Frost or Firebolt.
On which one?
I guess on the right side where Threx is.
Okay.
Okay, what dice I should do?
Whichever spell you want.
Ray of Frost.
I think her character sheet is down.
Yeah, because I refreshed it because the internet connection erupted.
I'll get ones.
Okay.
Zen, Ben bleh, brought it to my attention that I wasn't checking my butt.
So
should
go
I-
ahead and roll me another d6. Do it 2 more times.
Okay.
Butt checks.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
no! No butts.
You guys do.
Okay.
No butts.
So Cassie, you fire off this ray of frost, and you're kind of a little worked up about the whole situation. And this one
Yeah.
just goes right past this guy. Doesn't.
I
Oh,
thought she said firebolt.
The spider
Thank-
is completely
um,
useless.
Sorry, Mushi.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Should I well, I wish I could cast another spell to defeat those ghouls, but since I don't have any sorcery points.
You're good.
All right.
I think we're okay.
Are you sure?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're still doing okay.
Okay. I
Everybody's
want
in pretty good health.
I want to go
Except
ahead.
everything except for Rom's butt is doing okay.
Okay.
That's not doing too well. She's really get a doctor to see that or vet. A vet?
I would like to cast another Ray of Frost.
All right. It's going to be 2 sorcery points for that.
Okay.
I hate this spider, but I love this spider.
Oh.
And another ray of frost comes flying out. With
That one seems to have hit pretty well.
that one slams into this guy.
Yeah.
7 cold damage.
Awesome.
You know it's going to reduce the speed by 10. Because you're a little more focused this time. You got your head in the game. Anything
Yeah.
else you'd like to do?
Well, I spend. Well, it says I have quicken spell. I spend 2 sorcery points. So
Right.
I might have to save it. That would be
All
end of my
right.
turn.
All right. Now, Rom,
Yes.
2 of the ghouls are swiping at you with their claws.
Yes.
And what is your AC, good sir?
It is 14.
So they are both going to hit you.
Oh.
Having the damage, you take 4 and then 3.
So I take 7. Oh.
And go ahead and roll me 2 Constitution saves.
Guys, my plan is working.
To get surrounded?
9
All right.
and a 13. No, meat shielding. It's
Okay.
actually working because half damaging and things. It's... Oh god!
Garbender's trying to sneak up on this guy. Oh, he disappeared. He cast on himself. He's out.
As their claws swipe into you, you turn to face the one and you feel another slicing into your back. And you feel your muscles just tense up and you're paralyzed for the next minute.
Oh no.
And you can repeat saving throws at the end of your turn. Otherwise, with paralysis, you are incapacitated, cannot move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dexterity throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Good to know. Way to go, guys.
Spider down. Spider down.
Well,
And seeing the spider go down, one of the ghouls surrounding Threx turns his attention, and he's going to chomp down on the spider.
go for it.
Just kind of frozen there. You're going to take 7 damage half.
Okay.
So that's 7 damage. And Verbender is up.
Okay. Well, which one of the creatures just bit down on Rum?
That was
That's a good question. There's a lot of them around me.
this one.
Ow.
Good. Okay, so first, Mini Gravender is going to attack that guy.
All right.
Thank you, True Hippie, for the text in chat. See, the thing is if I drop out of animal form, the conditions go away.
So you want
Alright,
me to walk over there and hit you?
So you slice into this guy
You would-
for 4 slashing damage.
I
opening
can make
up
you
a
drop
small
out of your
wound
animal
on
form
his
real
arm.
quick.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Well then, Main Gravender is going to bring out Talon and attack the guy on his right.
with radiant damage. Oh.
Yeah, no.
So
I
that's,
guess I just roll
Who got-
1d4 for the radiant.
yes, sir. 10 and 1. All right.
Does the radiant damage seem to do anything extra to them?
It does not. As you slice into him, his talon kind of lights up bright. You can feel the holy energies of Bahamut kind of sourcing itself through you, through your weapon, as you slice into the ghoul. Anything else you'd like to do?
We'll see. If I move to there, he'll get an opportunity attack on me.
To where? Sorry.
To here.
Yes, you will.
Okay, then I will move there instead.
All
Make
right.
sure he can't get past us.
All right. And with that, Illyria's up.
Illyria is going to take this opportunity, since she still doesn't see anyone like sneaking around or anything, to shoot the guy Gravender just shot in the face.
All right.
Or he just hacked at anyway.
All right. Right. So that, I believe you said. Just
That
double
guy.
checking. There's no like advantage against him, right?
No, she would get the sneak attack because we're next to him, but I don't
But
know that
not
she would get an
advantage.
advantage. Yeah,
Okay. So this arrow does not collide with the guy. And it goes
unless she has some sort of ability that would allow her to gain advantage somehow.
I've never heard of it.
Don't-
Or heard you use it.
All right. And Rex is up.
Yay! Apparently, is that guy dead?
Yeah, he
You got
was.
that. Yeah. Alright. This guy to my right. I'm about to just try to hack at him.
All right.
Real nice, like.
All right.
I just jump up. My axe goes, like, touching my shoulder blades, and I just come down and just hack at him
All right.
when
You
I
just
land.
hack one of his arms right off. He looks incredibly rough right now. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to spit on this whatever the ghoul right there and say,
Alright.
"Fight me!"
All right.
Don't kill the spider, fight me.
So the ghoul whose arm you just chopped off is going to take a claw at you with the one hand he has left, and he's just unable to connect through your armor. With that, Yushi is up.
Well, I'd rather save my spells for a bigger person. So, I am just going to cast Firebolt on this guy. Right in front of me.
All right.
3, really?
Fires into the guy,
Oh!
singeing his skin a little bit.
Yeah.
Anything
I'm
else you'd
having
like
a
to say?
lot of left today. No, I'm good.
All right. Rex, the ghouls around you are going to swipe at you. The first one does not manage to connect, but what is your AC?
19.
So the second one would have disadvantage, but it drops the disadvantage for having advantage for having you flanked.
Oh, they
So
listen
it
to
just-
me.
So he just rolls normal,
Oh.
and you're going to take 4 slashing damage. Roll me a Constitution save.
Everything I have a +7 to, I always do really bad at.
All
Well,
right,
I guess it's okay.
and with that, Rom is up,
Okay.
and you are currently paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
And so this turn, you can make a Constitution save.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I was just looking, and I don't assume there's any way that I can drop beast form by myself
You cannot.
because I need
You're essentially unconscious.
Well, the way I read paralyzed is that it's strictly physical,
Yeah.
right? So I'm not unconscious. I can't, like, I have lockjaw, so I can't speak. But seeing as that druid form does not need speak to do it, it's all mental. But I will make my Constitution saving.
If you want to be a halfling just laying there prone,
I wasn't sure
Effectively.
how that works. Like, does the conditions carry over at a beast form?
yes, they do.
Do you mind tell me where it says that so I know?
I would assume so because things like damage
How about
carries over.
19.
All right. So you shake it off, just like Taylor
At-
Swift
at
told
the-
you to.
At the end of my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
No butt check for you.
No, but
Not this round.
No, you still need a butt check.
Still need a butt check.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have to
okay.
butt check, which is a D6,
You have to.
right?
Yes, sir.
Damn! God, son of a
Your
bitch,
butt sucks.
Like,
I'm never being a spider again. Screw this.
your butt's starting to look a little bit rough. Like, keep rolling that ones.
And with that, Cassie is up.
She's eating right now.
Did we lose her?
She's eating.
Yeah, she had to go away for dinner.
Yum yum.
Oh, okay.
She firebolts.
Some more firebolts.
So Firebolt flies out towards the one between Drex and Defender, but does not manage to connect. There's a much going on between the three of you. And the two ghouls to the north of the spider are going to begin chomping down on him. And what is your AC, Mr. Spider?
14.
14. Okay, so the first one misses. The second one chomps down for 10 piercing damage, halved to 5 piercing damage.
I'm still in animal form.
And the one here is going to turn his attention to Threx. And he's just not making it through your armor.
I figured out the weakness. They don't like spit. I spit on him. He turned around and looked at me.
And with that, Gravender is up.
Give me just 1 second.
So, guys, be thankful that I figured out what the hell they do, and I didn't die because of it. So, go team.
Well, Brom surrounded. You're back to lose one
Okay.
animal form.
So if it's Gravender's turn,
Each one has like
Once
40 health,
again,
so.
This
Going
one is
to-
useless anyway, so...
he's going to attack the ghoul in front of him.
All right.
Nice.
That's a crit.
All right.
Gravender!
So you just slice right through this guy, effectively filleting him right in half up the middle. As he falls to the left and to the right of your blade. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. Mini Gravender is going to attack that guy again.
All right.
Whoops, wrong button.
I swear my own chat hates me tonight. Same team, guys. Jeez.
All right. So
Okay,
that's
that
gonna
radiant
slice
should be on there.
right into him. And that was the one who Threx spit on. That keeps turning back and forth between him and the spider.
Yeah,
This
that
guy?
one.
All right. So that's going to be 6 slashing damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
And now I guess I'm going to move over here.
All right.
I think our resident rules lawyer is trying to get me killed.
Actually, no, take that back. I'm going to move to there so that he can't be flanked anymore.
All right. Boom. And Illyria's up.
And she is once again going to attempt to shoot the guy in the face. I guess she'll shoot... Which of these guys have been damaged? I know that one's taken some.
Yeah, that one's the most damaged.
Okay,
I
she's going
didn't-
to shoot that one.
Trying to gnaw on him.
Right, so that just narrowly slams into this guy for 17 damage.
Wow.
And he goes down.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Still doesn't see anyone else coming around, so no, she's going to stay in there.
All right. Rex.
Guy to my left, I'm gonna try to hack her to pieces.
All right. So that's definitely going to connect for 12 slashing damage.
Oh. Hashtag wrong surrounded.
Just
Anything
going to
else?
just slam him right into the ribs.
All
And
right.
that'll be my turn.
You hear several bones crack and snap underneath the weight of your blow. And Mushi.
I think we lost her too.
No.
Oh, she's here.
She's sitting right there.
Hi.
Must have fallen asleep then.
I'm sick of doing crappy spells and I want to do something useful.
There we go. Big
Then
video.
kill something.
But I don't want
Very
to use
useful.
all my spells either because I know we're going to fight a big guy and I'm not going to have any spells.
Well, I think I'm gonna need to take a nap after this. At the very
A
least.
whole nap, not a sandwich break? A nap?
No, I need a
Well-
nap.
Wow.
Well, I can't do anything after a short rest. I can only gain all my spells back after a long rest. So it's
Do you
like
get
I'm screwed.
Do you get sorcerer points after a short rest?
A long
Nope.
rest. It's
All
all
magic's
long
long rest based. It's kind of
Besides
That
lizards.
sucks.
It's great.
So we
So once
need a
again-
nap and a sandwich.
I am going to aim towards the guy directly in front of me, and probably not do much. Ah!
All right.
You hit him. You've been hitting him.
Nat
You hit him.
1. Woo!
As you continue to just chip away at hit points, one attack at a time. As you were told at the start, it would take at least 40 of those attacks.
Damn it.
Right.
I'm done. I'll wait up till he gets mad at me enough to actually do something.
All right.
I feel so useless. It's great.
You're not useless.
I have dogs to play with at least.
Oh.
Many dogs.
Oh, the puppies.
So, Gerbender, one is going to turn his attention to you and slice away.
Protection.
And what? All right.
It's already
Well,
got
he already
disadvantage.
has disadvantage.
But
So, what is
triple
your
disadvantage?
AC?
No, don't triple
18.
disadvantage. Point this.
All right. So, he's clawing away at your scales, and he's just not getting through your tough exterior hide. And Threx,
Hey, I'll have you know, I have very sensitive scales.
That's why. That's
sensitive maybe, but they're certainly thoroughly strong. And he does not get through Threx's armor. Mr. Spider's up again.
No,
Oh my god, the spiders.
Why?
Ha ha
I
ha.
can't.
Dadgummit. Oh, if I take 2 hits like I did last time, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, so they don't get advantage on you now. At least not immediately.
Well, the one in the oh, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna bite the one I've been biting. Screw it.
Welcome to my life.
This one?
Yeah, 8 damage.
All right. All right, he takes 8 damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
Actually, yes. I'm gonna use my bonus action
Move.
to use. No, because there's 3 of them that would get opportunity attacks on me.
Only if it's something ranged.
If I move?
Oh, moving.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my wild shape heal.
Okay.
And I'll use a first level spell. Oh, really? Son of a diddly.
I thought he couldn't fail on those.
I can't fail D20 rolls. This is not a D20 roll. I get 1 HP.
Sorry.
All right.
At the cost of a first level spell slot. Yeah, go team. Woo.
All right, Cassie. And yes, chat's right. Butt check.
Oh, yes, butt check.
Butt
Yes, butt check.
come on, roll it.
No butt check.
Closer.
We are getting closer.
Much
You
closer.
have to roll a 4, a 5, or a 6 to get it.
Yeah, 5 or 6 to get it.
All right, Cassie.
Cassie's still gone, yes.
All right. So, seeing everyone turning their attention more or less to this one, to Threx's top right, she's going to fire off another ray of frost, slamming into this guy's side. And that's it for her turn. As the ghouls around the spider.
True Hippie says the druid needs fiber.
So the first one is going to connect for 7 slashing damage.
Okay. Is that
Isn't that
reduced?
Halved to 3 damage.
Oh, okay, that takes me just out of my spider form.
Okay, once.
Now the question is, do I need to roll a d4 to see what square I land in?
Let's do it.
Alright, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, sir.
3, so 1, 2, 3, so it's actually closer to Gerbender.
All right.
Am I away from the one that was trying to eat me?
What?
Is it, am I further away from the ones that were trying to attack me so they can't attack me? Or did that not work that way?
No,
This
you're
one
still next
was
to
the
Griffin.
one who attacked.
Aw, dang it, I fell right into the laps of the ones that are trying to eat me.
And this one is going to move into the space the spider occupied.
Oh no.
First, you're going to make me a Constitution save.
That's Rom. Oh wait, Rom has a bonus to Constitution save, thanks to being a barbarian. Yes.
All right. But the second one is going to slice into you
Son of a...
for 3 damage again.
I'm still raging.
And you're going to make me one more Constitution save.
Come on.
So what does a
14?
raging spider sound like?
Like that. More like
Probably
a
like
cat. 14. Does that pass?
That's enough. And she's one in the south, now seeing a small little halfling, is going to turn back around and swipe at you with his claws.
No.
And
Wait.
that's going to
I have a 16 AC.
16. That's still going to hit for 3 slashing damage
Damn it.
and 1 more Constitution save.
Yeah. Shit.
And you feel this paralysis take hold of your body once again.
Okay, Ben, it's time. It's time, Ben. Hit your macro.
All right.
I already did. That's long gone. He's been around it for a long time.
But this is his classic surrounded. He's back to die surrounded now.
Okay, how rough does this guy look?
Not incredibly rough, but rougher than the others.
Okay, well, he's about to.
All right.
He's about to look a lot worse.
Why couldn't
First,
that be a
spiritual weapon.
Son of a... I need to take another class. Another class
All
that gets
right,
advantage
that's
on
it.
Constitution saving throws.
8 slashing damage. Opens up a wound in his side.
And then I'm going to attack it.
All right.
So that's 12.
12. And now he's looking rough.
But he's still not dead.
Still not dead.
And I'm going to use one of my War Priest's extra attacks and attack again.
All right.
Does anybody have any status removal spells by chance?
I have
Lops
picked
his head
up
off.
the little guy in my arms and run off with him. Spell.
You do have that spell, don't you?
Anything else you'd like to do?
Okay, well, now that there's no creature within threat range of me, I'm going to move right on up here and try to protect Rom.
All right.
I don't
I can
need
go ahead
protect-
and move right there.
I guess I do need protecting, but
All right. Illyria.
Okay, so Illyria can't see outside the purple box, right?
Correct.
Okay, she's going to shoot that one.
actually they need to keep attacking me. I need them to keep attacking me.
Why?
Otherwise I drop rage.
I'm more worried about you dropping
Live
dead.
or rage.
No. I've got 34 health. They're not gonna kill me for a long time. They need to keep attacking me. Let them eat me.
All right. This arrow flies forth for 13 damage. Right into this guy's side as he's busy clawing away at Threx. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, she's pretty happy by here keeping a lookout on things.
All right, Threx.
I guess just hit the guy to my left
All
again.
right. All right.
This is the same guy I hit with my last attack and hit his ribs, but I don't know if that one hits.
That just barely hits as he's kind of wrestling the axe with you, and you manage to get a free blow in there. Anything else?
Just gonna look at everybody behind me and say, hurry up and kill this guy. I need to get up there and save Rom.
All right, Mushi.
Well, once again, on the same one, right in front of her.
Oh,
Oh!
All right, you managed to
Good.
take it out finally.
I can't
Gee.
do anything.
She
Now
did
that-
something.
Now that you've been given the okay by your dwarven buddy to finally take this guy out, you do so.
Woo!
You're like, oh, I thought we were just playing with him. Oh, okay, I'll kill him.
I just, I thought he needed to shave with some fire. Just,
Yeah, he was kind of
hair.
hairy. Yeah.
Our rules lawyer was wrong for once. I looked at the feats, and there is no feat called toughness. And secondly, it doesn't give you advantage on saving throws. Ha ha! It just gives, it gives you proficiency in saving throws, which I have proficiency in Constitution, so it wouldn't do me any good to take the feat that gives me proficiency in Constitution.
All right, Bushi, anything else you'd like to do?
I guess she'll take a few steps forward by like that.
All right.
She still can't see anything past the purple circle, though, can she?
Purple square, no.
It's just square, circle, same thing.
Not until you start ascending the stairs.
Okay, well, she'll wait right there until next turn.
I feel
All
like
right.
a wounded schoolgirl because I'm eating chocolate.
You're just very emotional right now.
I'm so sad.
All right.
You can't pass your butt checks. Just that was horrible.
Cassie, are you back yet? Okay. So Cassie begins ascending. There.
I'm racist and sexist now? What the? What? How am I sexist?
What have you done without us noticing?
I don't know. Ben just said I'm sexist. Because I said
Because
I'm
only
like,
schoolgirls eat chocolate when they're sad.
don't they? I don't know. You
Just
see?
saying.
Do they?
Seems pretty sexist to me.
I eat chocolate when I'm
Slams into
happy
his
also.
side.
I do too, but I'm not happy, so I'm taking the other one. Hey, I saw. Well, never mind.
Okay, so the first ghoul to Gravender's left is going to lean down and just chomp into our
Wow.
halfling friend here.
Yes, thank you.
And I can't do anything
Rage.
like.
No, he needs
And-
to attack me.
What is your AC?
It is 16.
Alright, so you're going to take 22 piercing damage, halved to 11.
Oh, did he crit?
Auto crit.
Well, it's an auto crit.
Oh, that's right. So I take 11.
Yes, you do.
Still good.
And this one is going to go around Gravender.
And attack
There we go.
Rom.
And once again, chomp
Really?
down on Rom.
Another 11.
Let's.
It's auto crit, right? It should be 11.
We're gonna get 12 this time.
So it's actually 26 damage, half
To 13.
13.
Oh, still good.
All right. And with that, Gravender is up.
Okay.
For now.
You know,
Hey, if I don't go once per session, go down once, then it's not a good session. Just saying.
sounds like a
Don't
personal
worry, this
problem.
next
but-
turn you're going to, unless they roll at ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
No,
I guess
The auto crit.
Mini Grabender's gonna move right up there and attack the one on top.
All right.
Doo-doo-doo.
Need more chocolate.
Assuming that missed.
With advantage for flanking, it hits for 5.
Woohoo!
As it slices into this guy.
Then
Anything else?
I'm going to attack it also.
All right. Talon swings for 9 damage. Gaping open a wound in this guy's side as he bleeds out of it. Anything else you'd like to do?
I think that's everything. I don't really see any movement being helpful, so.
All right, Illyria.
Okay, now Lyria can't see anything anymore,
Correct.
so she's going to take her movement right there behind behind Threx.
All
Can
right.
she see anything now?
I will say she can see this one.
Then she is going to shoot that one in the butt.
All right.
I had a 13 for my initiative, right?
That's a great question.
Since I'm not a spider anymore. You know, I did. What?
I was just gonna say, did we skip over you this round?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure
He's
out.
paralyzed, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I can make a save.
Okay, well then yes, we skipped over him because I went and I was the last player character to go. I rolled a 4.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me a Constitution check.
And a butt save.
15.
That's enough. As you shake off the effect,
Oh, butt check too. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not a spider anymore. I can't butt check.
Well, you still can, but
You could, but yeah.
it'll be something
It's not
entirely different.
I passed gas. Congratulations.
Hey, your butt check.
you finally passed when you fell out.
So I am up, but yeah, we killed all the bad guys before I came back. That's great.
No, not all of them. There's 2
No.
more.
These guys.
Before I come back up on my
There's
turn.
two more.
All
Probably
right. So is that Illyria's shooting this one?
Yep, that would be 13.
13 damage. All right.
I think there's still gonna be one alive when you get up.
No. Oh. Hee.
It's a real good thing that she
Sticks
gets.
right in the guy's chest. He lets out a little screech. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Hide.
All right.
I should have stayed on the ceiling.
You really should have.
But I wasn't doing anything, and I couldn't recharge. I couldn't bite.
You know, you didn't do much down there either.
I did. I protected
With-
a lot of you with my body.
Not really.
Distracting strike on top of a missing
I
one.
took like
All right.
8 attacks. That's good.
So you
right?
just managed to swing your battle axe through this guy's rib cage, opening him up, and he falls limp to the ground. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. And with that, Yushi is up.
Okie dokie. From right here, she can see him now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Back from right there.
Well,
Okay.
she moved up
She
one.
was
She was
All
there.
So it slams into this guy's side. You can hear the singeing as his skin burns underneath this plain bolt.
At least it was more than a 1.
A 7's a decent roll for a 1d10.
Not two.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
No.
All right. Rom,
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
currently
Has the guy
not surrounded it.
has the guy in front of me been hit?
This guy,
Yes.
yes.
Just once for 7.
He was just hit by a firebolt.
Okay. Well, I just found out something since I'm still enraging that I can actually use my scimitar with my strength stat. So
Yes, sir.
I would like to do that since I would get a bonus with rage.
All right.
But it actually
So your strength stat is what, like -3?
no, actually, I got dumb and strong at 4th level. So I'm actually gonna move here, dun, 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 staying in his threat range. Now I'm gonna attack him with my scimitar while going.
All right.
A raging halfling. This is gonna be funny.
Can you do that
That's
one
about
more
what
time?
That really is not what it should be.
So you come charging around this guy's side, and you go, "Ah!" and you poke him in the leg with your scimitar
Oh my
for 4 total damage.
Oh my god, that
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
a waste. I don't want to die. No, I
take that
I
as a
can't
no.
die. I can't die unless he crits. I'm gonna stay there.
All right. And with that, Cassie is going to fire out another firebolt. And it does not connect.
Does it hit Rom?
Shut up. Are you trying to kill me? What did I do to you?
I'm pretty sure you've been trying to kill yourself.
I have not.
You haven't been knocked unconscious yet.
I took. That
Gotta
is
get
true.
you right there. Not a death saving throw, just right there.
I've been trying.
I will say, you did a smart thing at level 4. You dual class into something that helps you stay alive when you get surrounded.
That was the whole point, because I figured if I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well take half damage.
If you're gonna try to face tank everything as a druid, it's good to be a barbarian druid.
That's what I was going for, and it worked so far. I mean, I haven't died yet. I haven't gone unconscious, so my plan is working. And the fact
He was only paralyzed for half the battle, guys.
All right, Rom, what's your AC?
Son of a bitch, 16.
Oh, hold on. If he's attacking him, I would like to protect him.
All right.
I didn't hear you say he was attacking, so that's why I said it late.
All right. So he's chomping down, and Rom's able to like swat his jaws away from you, and then Threx comes in with the shield and just kind of shoves him off of Rom. And Bender is up.
Okay. Let's see. First, Mini Gerbender's going to move over there so that he's flanking.
Okay.
And then Mini Gerbender's going to attack.
All right. So Mini Bender does not manage to connect.
Puppy dog.
Real Gerbender's going to attack.
With advantage.
And Real Bender does significantly better than his floating counterpart for 7 damage.
Wait, don't you still have Radiant?
It's on there. Divine
Yeah,
Favor.
that's the one at the top.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
But Radiant doesn't seem to do anything extra to them. The Radiant should do extra damage to all
Puppy
undead
dog
creatures
wants
just because it's the only
kisses.
good thing Eric's get. But never mind.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right. And it's Illyria's turn.
Okay, and Illyria is going to step up through all the mayhem. Stand right back here next to this pillar. And shoot a guy in the butt.
All right.
She's specifically aiming for the butt.
Will this be another butt check?
Yes.
It would be a butt check, but this one takes 16 damage.
16 damage. Right into his butt, and he will never sit the same way again.
That's
Anything else you'd like to do?
She'd like to taunt him and curse at him in Drow.
A rude drow dresser that nobody understands.
All right. Threats.
It involves this.
I'm gonna drop my shield and just overhand 2 hands trying to cut this thing in half.
All right. And Rex, how would you like to do this?
I drop my shield and I just take the biggest overarching backwards, like make it touching my very back, and just swing as hard as I can and cut in half.
All right.
You're like splitting firewood, huh?
Exactly.
Ron would
Not
like
a
to go
pretty
over there and kick him in the side like a few hundred times.
All right.
You freaking
And then I pick up my
undead.
shield once he's dead.
All right. You guys are out of combat, and that's it for our time tonight.
Well, it took
Yeah,
us
we kinda
3.5
went over, but we were
hours to kill
fighting.
these things.
Oh my god.
That's like the only thing we did this whole
Now loot the
time.
bodies. I doubt the undead people have loot.
No, we started out in town, and then we got up here, and there was a lot of stealthing and stuff.
So you're
Found a
feeling
dead
along the corpses of the ghouls, and you find no pockets to hold any belongings, as they're barely covered in what might be called scraps of clothing. And
I wasn't really
among-
expecting the ghouls to have anything. More like all these bones and stuff that are laying on the floors.
The bones
You know,
don't have
they're
any
other
pockets.
victims.
Don't go
Just
down the
double
stairs.
checking.
Don't go down the stairs. Please don't go down
I'm
the
not-
stairs.
No, don't even act like you're going down the stairs. I need a sandwich and take a break. That's what
So
I
you
need.
just want to stop here in the place
So-
where the ghouls were.
I need
No, I
at
wanna-
least
I wanna-
an hour, okay? And then
So-
I'll be good.
Yeah, hour. I want to lean up against these skulls as a chair and eat a sandwich for about an hour. That's what I want to do.
So as Threx lays down on the piles of bones that Grubender and Illyria are kind of sifting through, you note the skeletal remains of dozens of dead warriors. Dwarves, gnomes, orcs, ogres, and all attesting to the fierceness of the fighting that took place here long ago.
No loot. Wow. So
We have chairs.
that
So-
was how long of a
Is
battle?
that like this entire room, or is that like just the little area we're on?
I'm assuming that's searching the remainder of any skeletons you find in the room. The rest of the room, it's kind of divided into 3 sections. High ledges on either end, and the lower section in the middle. There are carved stone stairs up to the 2 ledges on either side. There are 2 large tables in the middle, along with a pair of old braziers. A smaller table stands on the eastern ledge, and skeletal remains of the dozens of dead warriors are kind of scattered and strewn throughout. And you can see lots of bite marks all over the bones.
Where's Illyria going?
I would like.
She's just stealthily checking everything out.
I thought we stopped.
She's
Can-
trying to make sure this is a safe place for you guys to be taking a nap.
So, Illyria, go ahead and roll me a hide check.
Lord.
Oh.
Like, I needed an
I'm
hour.
assuming
I
that-
needed an hour.
I'm assuming with all those hits that I didn't get, I got like
23.
unconcentrated. So can
I
I
could have hit it here for
can
an
I
hour.
check the bodies to see what kind of bite marks, like what might have made them? With something
Sure. Roll me.
Probably
guys.
the ghouls.
like a nature check or something.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Cassie,
Oh, I thought my voice set. Okay. I just had a family dinner on the next door. Sorry I took so long.
You're back just in time for the ending. So,
Oh, okay,
12.
awesome.
having felt many of these jaws upon your own skin, you are matching many of these bites on the bones up to the holes in your arms and clothing.
All right, that's good to know. It was these heifers. They must have all been paralyzed. Just saying.
Um,
I'm taking
What
a
did I
short
miss?
rest and hit bites.
You note that the skeletal remains appear to be ancient, like they've been here for a very long time, for the skin to have decayed to the point of
There's no like writing on the walls or anything, is there?
No, there's
I'm like, please God, help us, save us.
Hey, I don't know. Making sure.
I'm gonna pass out next to
Trapdoors
Threx and
or
take a couple hit dice.
Okay,
Alright.
well, since Grabender and Illyria are in perfect health, we'll
I
keep
know.
watch.
I know. I got
I will
damaged.
too.
How long does the protection from good and evil last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Probably, yeah.
So if the
Well,
group's taking a
it-
short rest, you know, what's that?
Yep,
If-
and mini Grabender's also going to go away.
5 mini group
If we
Five minutes.
successfully,
Little mini Gravender.
if we successfully take a short rest, or have we?
I'd also
can
like to
find out.
cast Cure Wounds on myself. I need extra help.
Because no.
So before you guys actually sit down, that's what's happening right now. Before you guys lounge about for full hour's worth. So go ahead and
Illyria's
spend
going
any.
to remain. Illyria's going to remain stealthed.
All right.
Just kind of keep an eye out up here. Grabender's going to keep an eye out where he is.
Maybe she can watch because she's magically okay.
Not
So
me.
those who want to can go ahead and spend any hit die they would on a short rest.
I need another one. Woo!
He's good.
Right.
Hey, can I do either history or a nature check?
Sure. What would you like to do the check on?
Great goodness. I think I just added to you, bro, on accident.
No, you didn't. I just added to myself.
I guess. Let's see.
I'm tapped out. I
can
used everything.
Can I do history check?
On what?
Those skeletons?
Sure.
Oh wow.
So, judging by what you've read in your father's history textbooks, in addition to the notes that Gundren gave to you, you believe these to be many of the remains of the warriors, the dwarves, the gnomes, the orcs, the ogres that you were told about. And these are just what's left of them after these hundreds of years.
Okay. Wow. I can't believe it. 100 years. I feel bad for all the skeletons.
All right. And so that's where we can end our session today.
Okay. Oh
Awesome.
man. That was a long battle for those goals.
There's a lot of ghouls we had to kill.
There was 11 of them.
Yep.
And that had to be like 5,000 XP apiece.
Had.
Sorry, I
killed 3 of them, okay? With my firebolt.
Sorry, I was gone like all around an hour. I know because my growling.
you're fine.
If they
Oh, I gotta
truly
eat.
had 40 HP each, we had to do 440 damage to kill them.
We did a lot of damage to a lot of them.
And you took barely any damage in comparison. It's all the spells.
I took 50 damage.
I took like 40.
So
You probably would have taken like 90 if not for the protection from evil and good.
Right?
Yeah.
if
But-
I didn't have half damage, I would have probably taken around 100
Yeah,
damage
you
as
would have taken a
well.
lot more too.
It's the being paralyzed thing that really got me. If I wouldn't have been paralyzed, I would have been just fine. I could have sat there all day. I think we need to have some backup plans for, status effects, because obviously the halfling is stupid.
I've actually got some things that can heal status effects.
Oh really?
You just didn't want to use them.
No, which means you have to be in range and not like out in front of people, and I have to kind of know that it's coming up.
Is all your
That's
stuff touch attacks or touch based?
Pretty much, most of my healing things are touch.
You know what would be a great feat for you?
What, range casting or whatever?
I think it's Spell Sniper, I think is what it's called. It increases your maximum range of spells.
Yeah, but the
it's
maximum
only-
range on a touch spell would still be touch.
No, it increases
Exactly.
it increases it to a range.
Like,
It's like 15
think-
feet or something like that.
yeah, but it only that feat only works if it's an attack roll against somebody.
Is it?
It's like fireball wouldn't really even work with it. Like, you have to make it one that has attack roll on it, not just an AOE thing.
Spell sniper.
Yeah.
When you cast a spell that requires you to make
yeah.
an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. Your ranged spells attack, ignore half cover and 3/4 cover, and you learn one cantrip that requires an attack roll. Yeah, like I said, plus I also have to, know ahead of time so I can prepare it.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling we're going to be encountering a lot more things that are assholes.
That's not very nice.
No, it's not. Just like,
It seemed to work just fine for Threx, what I did.
Yeah.
It worked.
yeah, that's great for Threx when I was.
Well, if
getting
you
hit
didn't
by
jump
everybody.
like on the other side,
I was
of
trying
the
to give you
fight
advantage.
every time.
I was trying to give you advantage.
You gave someone an advantage, that's very true.
I gave them advantage against you.
Man, you guys are just ruthless.
I know they're all attacking me. I'm trying to be a team player here, and
We're not
It's
attacking.
hurting your feelings. You can't
Oh, my
take it.
feelings. No, with the druid setup that I'm running, I really do have to be right in combat, which makes it difficult because I'm not really running a whole lot of range stuff. So,
Oh, it's fine. You're supposed to be the off tank.
yeah, I'm not off tanking very well, am I?
No, you're jumping on the other side and having them all beat you to death.
I'd say you're doing exactly what a tank's supposed to do. You're taking all the damage away from everybody else.
He is, but they're getting advantage on him, and that's what.
Say, at what point did we figure out that the druid's supposed to be the off tank?
Okay, in all fairness, the biggest problem is if I'm going to actually use the forms that have any HP, I can't fit behind Threx, usually ever. And so I have to get either beside him or in front of him in order to fit in combat.
You went barbarian, you might be the
main tank?
actual tank.
That's,
I might become the off tank.
That's really the whole point, because you can do way more damage than I could ever hope. So
Because I can get certain things with my fighter that's not so tanky, because I took like everything as tank at level 1. But like at level 7, I can start getting, like, if they miss me, I get to hit them and just random stuff like that.
Level 7, if I keep going with Druid, then I get... At level 6, I get better... Level 6, I get better Druid form, so I can almost double my HP pool at level 6.
That will be level 7, actually.
Yeah, level 7 for me, but level 6 Druid, yeah. So.
At level
I
6, I was thinking
maybe
about
I can look and find some sort of magic item or something that would allow me to cast touch spells at a little bit of range or
I
something.
could have swore there was something that would let you... Because...
Well, True Hippie says that I need either a Wand of Tentacles or a Familiar. Not sure either of those things is necessarily appropriate for a cleric, but, you know.
No, not really.
At level 6, I was thinking maybe about multi-classing, maybe.
I figured that this one wouldn't, this particular session wouldn't go too far past, high level or get to high levels. I'm assuming, and so that's why I decided to multi-class, because if I'm not going to make it up to high enough, with the druid.
When you say this session, you mean like our characters? You think we're just going to stop at level like 5 or 6 or something?
I don't assume that I'm going to make it to level 20 as a druid.
Why not?
Because
You're
he's
calling the
extremely
droids weak?
suicidal.
A weak class?
No, because they get some improvement stuff, but the druids don't really get to really use their shape forms like really good until level 11, I think. Level 10, I get an increase. Level 14, I think I get to do something else, but like they don't get really, really awesome, cool stuff until later.
Marisha's Keyleth do some different forms, more than couple.
Yeah.
Like what? Like I know Mixie, the Eagle.
He still has to see him first.
I have see that's the problem is we have to encounter those things, and
Well, we just need to go on like a jungle adventure or something.
Yeah,
Safari.
and for instance, I can't use anything.
Go to a zoo.
I think that
Yes, go to a zoo.
I think that Matt, doctored the rules, because Keyleth has been using giant eagles since before level 8, and technically you're not supposed to use anything that has flying until level 8 in Druid.
Okay.
And
Okay, I got you.
Okay, I don't know about that, but didn't they start like the critical role sessions at like level 8 or 9?
I don't know. It seems like they would be a lot lower level, but that's just me. At that point.
When they started, there was like, I think 9.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think they were 9 because they just hit 12, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that would
Well, I
make
mean,
sense, but it just seems like. I don't know.
I just thought want to give you some samples. I thought want to show you example that I know like not about a druid who is higher level doing so many shapes. I just want to give you an example.
The thing is Marisha is doing her character as more of a support character, and that's really not how I play my characters at all. I can't really just sit back, so I have to be more in the face of things. So that's kind of why I'm trying to do the class that I am.
The only support class I could ever play is probably a bard, and that's only because you can talk the pants off of anybody. Like, you can do anything charisma based, and on top of it, they get a lot of cool spells.
Well,
And
I mean, if you do the knowledge or valor bard or whatever it is, they can basically.
There is a melee bard.
Yeah, there's a melee bard, but there's a bard that can tap into any school of magic. I think it's the knowledge bard or something like that. The knowledge class or whatever.
Can't remember.
Yeah, like as a druid, I would play him as like a kind of an off-tank druid.
That's what I was going, physical druid. Otherwise, I would have went with the land druid because I would have got more casting. But yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I figured I'd go. That's why I went barbarian, because it halves my damage, and if I get to barbarian 3, then I half my damage from all damage types except for psychic. So
I'm definitely not doing it at level 5, because I get multi-attack at level 5, well, extra attack at level 5, so I'm not going to do it then. Threx is going to get 2 attacks.
yeah.
But at level 6, I was thinking maybe go barbarian, and it would make sense because I've had all this pin-up rage inside of me this entire time. Because what happened to my whole, I guess, regiment, kind of. And my armor, it makes sense as well, because that was like my father's armor, the guy that raised me, and I don't want it to get messed up, so I'd put it away somewhere safe. So I get armored defense instead.
I figured I'd just wear leathered PJs and not count it as armor. So that's why I've got a dinosaur skin coat with deer skin inside, just for the softness.
Because you can still rage with a shield, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you get what is it? Dex plus con plus 10 plus shield, which is what I'm running right now. And
I would have an AC of 20, I do believe.
Since I have a very crappy con and dex, I only have a 16 armor class as a barbarian druid.
Yeah, I think I would have 20 with the shield.
Yeah, but the thing is the biggest thing is that I can actually take my unarmored defense with me to my animal forms, which it actually would have been better if I would have went monk, because it's based off wisdom, but I didn't want to be Kung Fu Panda. So, plus you actually don't get the shield defense either, so I figured I might as well take the extra 2 defense.
Did you go the totem barbarian?
I have to wait until level 3 barbarian.
Oh, until you actually get 3 levels of it.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Which will probably not be for a little bit, because I need to get my druid up a couple more levels. I need to get him up to at least level 6 druid, so level 7 total, so that way I can get dinosaur form, which should effectively double my HP pool. I think it's got like 60 HP. So. And once I have that, then I effectively quadruple my HP pool because I take half damage. So.
And quick question: can you multi-class at any level you want, or only the ability?
I would assume
it's any level as long as you meet the prerequisites, which is usually a stat prerequisite.
I'm just making sure. I'm pretty sure I'd meet all barbarian requirements.
That is true,
with
hippie.
With a 20 of con and a 20 of strength.
Like 3 sessions ago.
But it's just something I'm bouncing around.
Are
Oh,
you thinking
wow.
about dropping into Barb?
Sorry.
Oh no, barbarian.
That's what I'm saying. Barbarian.
Yeah, yeah.
You see me
at
raging
level-
and you jealous?
No, it would make sense. I would get 1+ to AC, and it makes sense with my background about holding back anger this entire time. Because I would be kind of salty about what happened, and it would be to protecting pretty much my father's armor by not wearing it.
The dino that killed you.
Now, I was gonna say, well, I was watching a Critical Role on the first day. I was curious about Druid, especially the artist who made perfectly, officially art for the Critical Role. When I saw Keela's role
Mm-hmm.
appearance, I thought it looks more like a fairy elf archetype. I mean, I really fond of Keyleth, how Marisha's character looks like. I thought I really adore her personality, and her pals was really cool, and her awkwardness is really cute, and her archetype is really one of my favorite ones. And I mean, I do like the sorcerer because I always loved the magical girl type.
I'm
Since I
surprised that
played-
you didn't do the druid then, because that would have fit both of those.
Well, I have some spells that it do have common between sorcerer and druid. Whenever I look over those spell card page, I look over between sorcerer and druid. They do have like a similar, like a same, like they do have in common. I thought it sounds interesting, and well, since my Casey's backstory made a friend of who is a half elf druid, teaching some nature spells, and
So, did you multi-classed into druid, correct? Or did
Well,
you take feat at level 4?
Well, at level 1, she was supposed to have the feat that
For being a
gave her
human,
access
right?
to some of the druid. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
her-
still a human.
a couple of the druid spells, and then this last time we leveled, she multi-classed
Okay, so you multi-classed into druid?
into druid. Yeah.
Oh. So that means you and I can have secret messages and nobody knows.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
since I don't have any animal forms.
You'd have to take another level for that, yeah.
Okay, but even though, since I mean, I hope I'm still a sorcerer because Cassie's adopted father.
Well, no,
You
you
don't-
definitely
You
still
don't
be a
lose the
sorcerer.
levels in it.
No.
Okay.
No, you're still a sorcerer. It's more like you're a sorcerer who's dabbling in nature magics.
Yes, definitely. Because when Cassie's had a hard time, especially being bullied for her father's school, and also Doctor's past when Wallach cursed on her, and she felt that the nature, like flowers and animals, really help her calm her down.
Nice.
I thought it's like a good nature meditation, like relief heart life.
Yeah. I think where I'm going with my druid is I was actually watching a YouTube video of some guys talking about druids and them actually being mountain men instead of, hippies. And so I was like, you know what? That's the kind of druid that I want my druid to be. I want him to be a strong mountain man, and that's kind of why I'm going with the barbarian, because I want him to be a tough man.
35-pound
Yes.
scary man.
Yes. And it
Like
also
a stronger version of Frodo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a Frodo that cares. But no, I was kind of thinking like I was talking to Zen about this, about making the changes to my character, is that he has a fear of turning into the beast that he's learning about. And so having the barbarian is actually like a pseudo fury of like bestial nature. So I figured that kind of plays into being a druid, is that he's tapping into his beast nature by raging. So I figured that kind of works.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head off. I gotta go to work early.
Uh,
so.
Okay.
Take care. Adios.
Later.
Bye.
All right, chat. I'm out of here. Have a good evening. I will see you all next Sunday. Come and hang out. Tell your friends. If you guys have a game, tweet at me. I'll send you my Twitter. If you, because I know you guys are playing some of the crit roll critters. You die tomorrow. So tweet at me here. And I would like to watch you guys play. So tweet at me. And I'll come hang out with you guys, possibly, as long as the baby permits, and we'll have some fun. So, everybody, peace, and I'll check you all out tomorrow. Or this week, later.